This is the most official thing I've ever done.
Are you guys ready? Okay, 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Make it good.
It has to be, the camera has to be on you for you to sink it, Jordan.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Okay.
Heaters already. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Man.
Oh
Welcome to the
God,
podcast,
dude.
Miss Leyla. Hey, cheers, gang.
Cheers! Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Thank you for coming on.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Man, I want to address something. We have someone on sound effects. We were doing sound effects. We have Matt's wonderful girlfriend who none of the cameras actually can reach.
Thank God. She's too beautiful,
we
dude.
only have 2 cameras.
I'm so happy you're here.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was not the right one.
You're the only reason I feel like I'm not gonna get graped right now.
Wow.
No, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my God.
This is beautiful.
Oh, this is so funny. Well, thank you, babe. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I
She's so
told her
nice.
it was going to be poker, and then she got given a job.
I forgot to text you guys.
It is
got
very
stumped.
funny to be like, I got a great that idea, babe. We got a podcast we can sit in on. You can get in at the ground floor,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
that's something you could tell the children someday. Dude.
I'm so proud of us, though, dude. We're climbing.
Dude, they're gonna.
We
watch
took
this
a
one
big
day.
leap.
This is awesome, dude. Hell yeah, we're getting better and better. This looks really good
It does.
compared to what it used to look like.
Dude, the
does,
shit
so-
we were doing. I remember we were in I remember when I lived with Jason and we were in his basement trying
Oh,
to film with one camera, his laptop, and
Yeah.
God, what was
Me
the
and
scene?
Jordan did like an hour-long podcast where he sat on my lap because we thought it was funny, and then like we got like 45 minutes in.
I
he's
still
like,
think we should do it again, man. It was a lot of fun.
And like,
One of the most
and like
insane
45 minutes
things.
in, he's like, I don't think anyone's watching. And I'd be like, you know what? We got to commit to the bit. We got to stick to it. We got to stick to it.
we did a couple episodes in your garage with just our phone recording.
Garage.
That's where we started.
Do you
Look
guys
at us
get a
now.
lot of views? What's your views?
We got hundreds of millions. Of views.
Hundreds
We do
of
get
millions.
we do get a good like we're in the like low not low hundreds, mid hundreds, but
on the full
Okay.
floor. You're on the ground floor.
Well,
It's a miracle from God that you came onto this podcast.
Yeah.
So
I'll change that for you, boys.
Layla,
let's
go.
go.
Let's
Thank
go.
for the
thank
love of
God.
God.
Great job on the sound effect.
You know what blew my mind one time?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know Sam Talent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, amazing. I love him. So talented. I did a podcast with some Michigan guys, Michigan comics, very funny guys. Their most viewed podcast was the one that I was on, and I did more views than Sam Talent. And then that made me want to it made me want to shoot myself. It made me want to slit my wrist.
You
Why?
said that in the cutest way possible.
It's like, I'm gonna cut
I just
myself.
wanted to shoot myself a little bit.
Listen, you're gonna be my 13th reason. Hashtag let's go.
No, it was very very funny. to me.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna kill myself.
slit my wrist.
And you're smiling and saying it. That's evil. That's like psychopathic,
yeah, I really
lady.
want to die.
No, hey,
Layla.
I'm
hey.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Layla,
Don't
think
do
of all
that.
those subscriptions, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. No. 35. That's then.
You can cut
30.
that. Whatever.
Yeah, no.
Jason looked at me
So
with the
one more
darkest
year?
look.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
So
What? We're all friends, dude.
We're
Who
all-
gives a shit?
she's killing it on the freaking button, Joe.
I knew it would be a good
It
idea.
was such a great idea.
You're on retainer now.
Wait, so this is something because you were asking if you knew how to play poker. Do you gamble of any kind?
No, I've never played poker. I did learn how to shoot die. Is that what they
You
say?
shoot dice. You throw dice.
I have. Yeah, I was
You throw
actually-
dice.
And I learned how to when you snap after it and stuff. I learned how to do that.
I think I would dab, and then I'd lose all of my money. I would like throw
You
the
do
dice.
the
I'd be
white boy
like,
dab?
Hey, what's up, guys? Throw the dice. Go, and then he's like, it's all gone. That's a 7.
That's so sad.
It's so funny. Yeah, I've been crushing. This is what I've been on recently. I've been watching a lot of arcade wins.
Oh, the
Like, you know,
guys,
the guys who go to
winning
Dave and
Pac-Man?
Buster's. Who's like, can we make money trying to win a Nintendo Switch at Dave and Buster's? Can we make it profitable?
Have you ever? How many tickets have you ever won at an arcade?
That's a great question.
Oh my
What's the
god.
most in like one sesh?
I haven't been to an arcade since Chuck E. Cheese.
Fire.
And I think I always got, you know how they have the things in the glass case in the front,
Yeah.
and then they have the things on the wall, and then they have like the huge
Yeah.
shit up there.
They got the top shelf stuff.
I always got middle. I never
Oh.
made it to the top of there.
Someday soon. Hey, I think if you really like focus and lock in and
careful with the
believe
I'm
in
so
yourself,
sorry.
You good?
you breaking the camera would be the best thing that happened.
It'd be the funniest thing we've
I
ever
could,
had.
I could buy you like 20 more.
Oh, shit,
freaking-
big dog it
Why you
up.
gotta flex on me like that? Also,
it again,
I
enjoy
will.
that.
I have to say this. So, Layla couldn't get in through the gate, so I saw like the rental car she's in. When she opened up the door, the Lexus logo like freaking projected onto the ground.
It flashed you?
I'm like, holy
Wow,
shit! You got
that's
man, you made it. Your dreams.
No.
You
are true.
rented a Lexus? You were
It's a-
like,
it's
I'm
a-
going to a rental company. Give me the good shit. You went top shelf for that,
It's
dude.
pretty
Holy
sick.
shit.
It's so.
It's a Turo. It's not. It's. I
Oh, you know
usually
about
do.
Turo's the shit.
I usually do Enterprise, but Enterprise was sold out, so I went to Turo.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at the options, and I was like, oh, I used to drive a Lexus, so I was like, I think I would understand the buttons in there.
That's good.
That was my thinking behind a Lexus. I think I would just understand it more.
I've
right.
never had money to be like used to drive a Lexus.
No, my mom drove like a 2001 Lexus like my entire childhood.
You
Like
got
from
that-
like 2008.
was that the Beta?
on. Yeah, it was a green Lexus leather seats. The leather seats would get
Yes.
so hot. Like you'd sit down and you'd stick to it a little bit and it'd be hot. Your entire body would be hot and you'd try to sit on a towel and
I had an old ass Lexus too. I don't want people to get it twisted. I never had money until it's been 1 year with money.
that's so
That's
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah,
good.
so I don't want people to think they're like, oh, Layla, she's
Great Gatsby. You're the Great
She is
Gatsby.
money.
You literally are Great Gatsby. That is a
No,
great
I'm
poem.
not.
Great
You're
Gatsby,
literally-
dude.
What's the craziest thing you spent money on, though? What's like the
In the year of
What
good
are the-
money, what's the biggest
what's the, like,
biggest purchase?
biggest
Good money,
purchase?
biggest purchase.
purchase?
Okay, I bought a Subaru.
You
I didn't know you were gay. That's freaking badass. That's so cool. Play the Let's Get It On, dude. Subarus are freaking sweet. Great car.
It's
Very
a Subaru
economical.
Crosstrek, which I feel like every Subaru you
More
see
like
is a
Subaru
Crosstrek.
cross-dressing, am I right? Clip it.
Dude.
Lesbians do love my car. Every time I get an oil change at Valvoline,
Valvoline. Valvoline.
On God, same.
I do. I go to Valvoline, and then one time I always go to the same Valvoline, and then the guys that work there watch Kill Tony, and then after I was on Kill Tony the first time at Mothership, they recognized me, and then they started giving me the friends and family discount
No
at
way.
Valvoline.
Tight.
And then one time I rolled up and there was a new guy I'd never seen before. I was like, "Whoa, you've never changed my oil before." And then I thought it was, I thought it was kind of hot, but I didn't know how tall he was because when you're in Valvoline, you're sitting in the car, you don't get out. So I was like, I feel like he's short, but I can't tell how short. But then he followed me on Instagram after I left Valvoline, and then I DM'd him and said, "You changed my oil better than anybody." And then we started going back and forth, and then we hung out. And then when I met up with him in person, I was like, "Oh, he's shorter than me."
Oh.
Shorter than you?
So that's it?
Yeah.
So that was a wrap?
Christ.
Play,
No, I'm not.
do the finish the blue one right now is the perfect sound effect. You dated Kevin Hart. You literally went out, you went out with Kevin Hart, dude. He hops out the car. He's like, "You're beautiful, man." He just looks up at you. It's so funny. Also, Valvoline sounds like a
Valvoline,
like
they
a
gotta
lesbian
change that
term.
name. They got to change that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Jiffy
Valvoline.
Lube's bad enough, but Valvoline is fucking
Jiffy Lube. That's,
crazy.
Jiffy Lube. That's what I used to call my ex-wife. I get no respect. You covered me in Valvoline. Valvoline, Valvoline. She took half my shit.
Valva cleaned me out.
That would clean me out. Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Dude,
So what have you been
that's
up to
crazy.
recently, Layla? I feel like I haven't seen you in fucking ages, dude.
Yeah, she was back home in the Ohio, right?
I saw you 4 weeks ago. I was here a month ago. I saw you at Shakespeare's. We talked. We said hi.
Hey, Matt has to pretend like he doesn't remember any girl
girlfriend
he
is
talked to. His girlfriend's here. Actually, I've never seen a woman in my life. Actually,
No, that was actually the perfect response. Good.
I
That's
know.
good.
I'm trained.
Who are you? What is your name?
I've actually never met this guy. I find him repulsive.
I don't even know who you are.
This is a different podcast with like a babysitter, dude. This is crazy.
Dude, this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Babysitter.
That is.
What was that one? I don't remember.
Perfect. We figured out the sound effects today. It was the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing to ever happen in this podcast.
Dude, yeah. We're going to lose like 2 followers somehow.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be
Oh,
like,
once.
they're gonna like, I remember the OG episodes where they didn't have the buttons.
Dude, yeah. I'm just trying to be like Red Band. That's my goal.
yours-
Yeah,
trying to be like
and I'm
Red
just
Band?
gonna start freaking berating you on the podcast all the time. Like, unfucking believable, Jordan. You hit the button at the wrong goddamn time.
Literally what's
You
happening
have
right now.
one fucking job.
It's to hit the fucking buttons.
When are you gonna go back on?
I don't forget
He
though.
can go on whenever he fucking
I
wants.
don't know,
I know, that's
when God tells me I'm ready. I don't know.
Is that what you call Tony?
Yes, that is what we call him. No, I just I was just waiting.
He called me a smarmy cunt.
bitch.
And gave me a big joke.
That's-
Called me a
it's-
smarmy cunt and gave me a big
We
joke.
talked to you in like the same way. Me and Tone. No, yeah, I just like I'm just because it's kind of because I'm around, so it's like if there's like situations where like everyone's out of town, they're like JJ's good. It's like I'm not like hot commodity. So it's like if I lived in a different state, I
You're
could
on
just
call.
I
You're
could
on
just
call.
fly in. It's like if something horrible happens, I'm ready to go.
But you can, whenever you want, you can say
No,
like,
they just book you on the show.
really, you can't. You don't send in avails.
Oh, I do send in avails, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"You're available."
He sends, please, 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 please.
I send Red Band a text at 4:30 a.m. every day, and I say, "I'm ready to go. I love you, and I care about you, and I'm grateful for this opportunity that you bestowed upon me."
That's so funny. We'll send it straight to Red.
I send it's like day one of sending Tony Hinchcliffe "I love you" text. It's just like every day.
Jesus.
That's a good TikTok. That's a good TikTok.
Thank you, 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 thank you. It's like, yeah, it's also it's so funny. It's like I am like the only guy that got the golden ticket and cried, which is so funny. It's like I cried.
Wait, did you cry?
I cried. I cried on stage. I was like, ah. He did. Don't laugh like that at me, you freaking adorable bitch. God damn it! Don't be mean to me. You literally hit freaking Japanese schoolgirl giggle on it. No, yeah, I cried. I cried. And also, what's so funny? What's so funny is every time like people like post about it, like my dad posted the picture of like me winning the gold ticket. It's just me crying. That's what he picked. It's just me crying. And he said it till he's like, "I'm so proud of my son." I'm like, I look like a bitch, dude.
No, that's cute. It's really sweet that you cried.
Yeah,
I only.
I'm a
cry
sensitive man.
Yeah, that's really sweet. I only
Is that what
cry
you say
at,
to the women?
Yeah. Don't judge. I'm an empath. Actually, I'm a little bit of an empath. I cried when something good happened.
You cried.
Yeah.
You good man, dude.
Yeah.
And then you visited me in hospital
I visited you in hospital.
and said, "Look how they massacred."
The massacred my mother. So Matt got jumped on 6th Street like really fucking bad.
Is
like,
that why you were in the hospital?
yeah.
Oh my! When did that happen?
This is like September last year.
Oh, so I've seen
Not to
you
drag away from
then.
Jason's victory, but it was
It was
only
right
in the
before.
It
shadow
was
of my
literally
defeat.
2 days before I got pulled on Kill Tony. Matt got jumped by a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So he
Oh my
like looked like
God.
jacked up.
Yeah, do you want to see the photo?
Yeah. Oh my
It's
God! I'm so sorry.
big Instagram.
Didn't a shooting just recently happen?
Yeah, I called all the bullets to the face. After this photo, you believe it. What, dude? They happen every day. Nothing's changed.
Okay, this is the last time I'll ask this during the whole podcast. Can I hit your vape?
Yeah, sure. Dude,
Oh, can I
dude,
get
Then
the
I'm
vape?
going
whenever you
after
want. It's
Can I
fine.
get in the
It's-
queue? That'd be great.
No.
Dude, she was
This
crying.
is so
It was so bad. She was there.
She was there. She turned around. I went for a cigarette. Dead.
No, that makes me really sad.
It made me so sad.
Oh yeah, we were.
That was diabolical. What you
What did
just
she
did.
do?
She went
wah,
wah,
wah, wah.
She hit her boyfriend with womp womp after he got jumped.
Go.
What did they look like?
Bada, 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 bada,
Let's go.
Okay, I apologize.
Can't say anything more than that.
Have you talked about this before?
No, but I should, because
Okay.
I hit a cultural divide. Because I asked for a fag, and then I realized, language barrier. Just, yeah.
Oh my god, and that's what perpetuated
Dude,
it?
yeah.
That's what I did.
Shit.
You can't even say anything anymore. We can't even have fun anymore in America. You can't even have fun with your friends and say cool stuff.
Could they not tell by your accent?
Bada, 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 bada,
Like, what did you say to me, man?
Okay, when
That
you
was-
said you got
Oh,
jumped, I was imagining like homeless people doing it.
Nah,
It was not
bruh.
homeless people.
It was a squad of aggressive
Dude, you got
Mexican
jumped by-
gays.
You got jumped by
Holy
diaper
shit,
lady.
Mexican gays.
Yeah,
The
Mexican
most
gays.
diverse muchachos, man.
Like, what you say to me, man?
Dude, they're
What
tank
lady
tops.
we're talking about?
She's so
I'm
mad at
going
me
to
about
kick her
it. She's so mad at me about it. She said traumatized.
Yeah, very true.
Oh my
Hey, it's-
gosh, I would cry too. That makes me really sad.
Oh
You
no,
were-
it was bad.
And then
you
I
were
was
smiling in that picture.
I know, I'm tough as nails.
It was
No,
a little
he was.
diabolical.
He was still yelling at them, calling them slurs while he was getting beat up, which is like the most.
I got my
Oh,
face.
no.
I like after I realized I was getting fucked up. I got my face caved into pavement. I was like, you know what? Just let it fly,
It's
dude.
the
This is
most-
Valhalla.
It's the most Matt Campbell way to go out. Just on your guns. He didn't back off for a second. He leans in. He's a guy that's like, you know, like when they're torturing a guy. You know, like the scene in James Bond where he's getting like tortured and they
He
hit
gets
him in
hit
the,
in the
and he's
nuts.
like,
Yeah.
to the left, to the left.
He's like,
That's Matt.
I've got an itch. I've got an itch. Just
No,
fucking-
to the left more.
He tries to line dance. He thinks
Yeah.
it's line dancing.
Man, I love line dancing. I like to dance.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Dude.
That breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That's
That-
nothing, bro. I got my face caved in like primary school for like just eating tuna sandwiches. Like,
Well,
that's
well,
nothing.
they make a good point. Okay, like that. It is a smelly item.
Tuna and sweet corn at 11 years old. What a move, dude.
Tuna and sweet corn. You must have hated your teacher. Those farts. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I got kicked out of class for farting, bro. I
Yeah, you're
genuinely
eating
did.
tuna and sweet
That's not-
corn.
that's not even bullshit.
I can't even think of a grosser fart if I could like concoct one. Were you drinking baking soda?
No. I would have tuna and sweet corn sandwiches, and I'd eat like I'd eat like,
British food's fucking disgusting.
Sweet corn?
and then I'd eat 4 apples a day. So the brew was potent.
You were making cider in your stomach. You can get your stomach pumped to be like friggin' 3% alcohol.
4 apples a day, that's great for you.
Dude, you kept some
That's
doctors
great.
away.
The shits were crazy.
If you didn't eat those apples, you could have died. Okay?
Yes, exactly. Good job.
Thank you for
You
that.
guys are fun. I'm happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
That's
Thank
great.
you
We're
for coming
happy
on.
to have
Dude, this is every day, dude. We're just
Every
busting
day,
each other's
yeah.
balls.
If I do the British accent every day,
Yeah, we
Every
literally
day.
did a podcast, and Matt's like, "No, you guys just called me the F slur the whole time."
we called him gay for 20 minutes straight. He's like, "You have to cut that." I'm like, "That was the only thing in the podcast that was good."
Yeah,
the
they
only
opened the
thing.
podcast. They said, "Matt, we've missed you. It's been so long." And then just gay.
Then all, and I don't want cooking me, bum. It's like, I want to touch your tallywhacker. I'm like, it's so funny.
It was like I've been gone for like 2 weeks, and I come back, and they're like,
bruv, it's been. I want you to hold my hand, bruv. I want you to make me feel like a man.
"Spoon me."
Spoon me, bruv. Bruv, I want to hold your hand. We could have had a good life together, bruv. We could have made a life for ourselves, and all we have is Brokeback fucking mountain. Great film.
Great movie, dude.
Okay, that's something I've never experienced.
What?
I've never been punched in the face.
You've
And
never been punched in the face?
No shit,
Never
you
been
haven't been punched in the face.
Are you ready? Come on.
Okay, let's rock right now.
For this segment of the podcast.
For this segment of the podcast, Layla's gonna get hit as hard as we get, as hard as Nicole can hit Layla in the fucking face. Girl, fight. We need clicks. We need views. Let's
That would be
rock.
great clickbaity thing. Just pretend. We should.
Wait, have you guys,
Damn.
I wish we had a
I
camera
want
on the call.
I want you
This
to.
would
I
be
want you to
so
hit me in the
funny.
face as hard as you can.
have you guys been punched in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that happens to guys, and then
100%.
not,
Dude.
but not girls.
When
Yeah, they'll just say a thing that makes you want to hurt yourself. That's
I used
what they'll do.
to play rugby. I got stepped on the face. That shit sucked.
I used to play lacrosse.
Oh shit. That was crazy.
That,
Ooh.
Were
that's
you nice
probably-
with the stick?
Oh my god, I was
Jason.
so.
Jason.
I didn't mean anything by that. You guys are fucking terrible. Shut the fuck up. I was asking about the intricacies of lacrosse playing, and you guys need to shut the fuck up, okay?
Well, to answer your question, yes, very nice with the stick.
Hell yeah. So you got like the. Did you like win any games? Were you like, what was your position?
How integral were you to the team?
Okay, I was benched most of the time because my high school, it was the first year they had women's lacrosse.
Yep.
And my dad really wanted me to get a scholarship to college, so he didn't have to pay for all my college. So he was like, you need to do lacrosse so you could get a scholarship. But then my high school, it was a thing where all the hot, popular girls were on the lacrosse team. And then I was the only dweeby girl there because I was like, my dad
Who
wanted
are
me
these
to
girls you went to high school with?
All the hot girls did lacrosse. I was the only dweeb.
What did they look like?
I was
Are
the
you?
dweeb.
That's insane.
Bro, where were you doing this on Aphrodite? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like the idea that you're the dweeby one on a team of lacrosse. Even my girlfriend's going fuck off with that, dude.
No,
That's crazy.
you
Like, I'm
guys,
sorry.
I know that what you see before you is an absolute goddess.
No, please, be humble. You're
Oh my god.
I'm looking at my girlfriend going, help, please. I know I'm not wrong.
This is so funny. Go on.
Yeah, I know that you guys can't believe that what you see before you was a dweeb at one point. No, in high school, I was a fucking dweeb. And
Yeah.
I was the nerd on the team. And so I was benched the whole time.
She wears short skirts, I wear
Yes,
t-shirts. She's captain and I'm in the bleachers.
I know it's so annoying
Yeah.
for me to say, I was nerdy, I used to be dorky. I know
No,
that's annoying for me
I
to
could tell
say.
by your act 100% you used to be dorky. I can 100%.
100%.
That's used to be bullied energy, bro.
100%. That's
Yes.
why
Used
to
you're
be
good.
bullied
Like,
energy.
if you had it too good for the whole time, you wouldn't be nearly as good.
100%. I agree. I
Every
agree.
single person at this table has been bullied, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, my nickname in high
Bullshit.
school was Potato. They called me, and you know why? Because they said I looked like a potato. That was it. That's giving me flashbacks. That was fucked up. What you just
I
did,
got-
that was not
so
very
funny.
therapist of you, and I'm jotting that down. I'm going to send it to your professor.
Mine was wow.
That's
Mine was
nothing.
Beanhead. Mine was Beanhead.
Yeah, that's
Beanhead.
you went to a racist high school. That's right.
It was great. What was yours, man?
Well, my granddad gave me Buster Bacon because I was fat.
They called you bacon?
Well, no, my granddad called me my granddad had nicknames for all three of us. So I was Buster Bacon because I was the fat kid. My sister was Leslie because she complained like an old woman. I don't know how that came about. And then my brother, this is the funniest one. My brother got called Adolf because whenever he screamed, he got exactly what he wanted, which is so fucking funny.
That is really funny.
Yeah, dude, stuck, bro. Stuck.
Adolf, get in here. Dinner's ready.
Adolf, grandma's
It is
made
crazy
stew.
that to like have it named so. I know this is probably the wrong word, but like iconic that you can't.
I mean, it's
no one ever could be named
infamous.
that again.
Infamous.
Infamous. That's right.
Infamous
Thank you, Matt.
is a
Thank
better
you for
word.
saving me for that. I do want to get an agent in a couple of years.
You good.
So we
You
got
good.
it.
Infamous is the word.
He was the worst ever for sure. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so
Infamous.
funny, dude. My granddad called him that like he's like 7 years old asking for Pringles. I want the Pringles now. I want the Pringles now. All right, Adolf, chill out.
He was asking for a glass of juice.
I want this juice now.
Where is the juice, Granddad?
Grandfather, give me the juice.
You said they were in the fridge. The fridge is not cold enough.
You have juice in your attic.
You have juice in your attic, I know. I can sense it. You're hiding juice in the floorboard, aren't you?
Oh, dude, my brother looking for juice.
They found the juice. Oh my God, they found all the juice. They're all
gone.
They're all fucking gone. It's just a pile of straws next to the trash can instead of the shoes.
And my brother with like purple stained lips. Just a purple mustache like that. Looking, Father, I have finished them all.
Father, I have finished the juice.
Hey, Benedict, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, shit. Dude, my brother's name's Benedict.
Benedict
That's so
Arnold.
No
funny.
way.
Yeah, my brother came out of the closet and my dad called him Bendy Dick. That was pretty funny.
My favorite story that Matt has, and we might have to cut this, but he caught his gay brother watching porn on the Oculus, and I was like, "What was he on all fours?"
Dude, I remember I told that story to someone and said, "What, did he have a loading bar on top of his head?" I said, "No, he's not a Sims character, bro."
It'd be funny if you said it was your grandpa who was calling people Jews. Who
Yeah.
was doing that?
Oh, his
That was his little brother.
No, it's
Just
my
ate
Okay.
off.
What if wherever you kept the juice, you went to go get more juice one day, but there was no juice left, just a diary written by the
Just a
juice.
ledger of juice, dude.
Yeah.
On Saturday, I drank the orange juice. On Friday, the apple juice was bitter. Duh.
Man,
That's pretty good.
man, me. It's kind of speaking of doing a funny voices. I've been doing something really funny in the gym because me and Jordan been working out. I know you can tell.
Yeah.
So
Much work has been
also,
done.
this is
Look at these
funny-
prime specimens.
Yeah, this is after working out. So thank you for the applause. No, but the thing is, like, we were working out at the gym, and I was like, I read this study that it turns out if you get a Dairy Queen Blizzard after you work out, it's good for you. And Jordan's like, "Where'd you read that?" And I was like, "I can't remember."
Just trust me.
Yeah,
You just go around to women at
trust
the
me.
gym and keep saying that.
I'm like,
in earshot.
hey, Dairy Queen Blizzard. It's like the girl that's doing like the freaking that machine. Like, that Dairy Queen Blizzard's good for you. But like, yeah, when me and when Jordan are working out, like when I'm trying to like motivate him, I just do like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm like, "You got to get the weights up. What are you doing?
so
We got to get the pump. We got to get the goal."
So
No,
funny about that.
nothing's funnier than an impression when you're least expecting it.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll do this to my tables. Like I remember I did this today. I'll go to my table and be like, "Hey lad, how tough is it out at the top? What do you need to drink?" And then I'll snap back into my own voice, and they'll for real look at me like I'm possessed.
You need it. You
Who
need
was
it.
that? Was that Shrek?
It's not bad. Scottish guy is basically Shrek.
Yeah, I was thinking about you should go. You should be like, "Howdy, y'all. How you doing?" "I'm just fucking with you, bro."
Excuse me, would you like an iced tea?
How about a glass of water, Belen?
That's pretty good.
Bella is so good.
Belen's my favorite one. There's nothing funnier than the word bellend.
Belland. What
Tip
does
of-
it mean
it means
again?
tip of a penis because it's shaped like a bell.
That's what they say.
The
in
end of a
UK.
bell. Yeah,
end.
bellend.
That's we say mushroom tip here, don't we?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a mouthful.
Mushroom tip.
Pun intended. What's up? What's up? Yes.
Let's go. You would know, gay guy.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh
dude.
my god, sorry. That was a bit of a layup. My bad layup.
Dude, no, that was
Wait, do you have any,
hilarious.
so you've been on the road a little bit recently. Do you have any crazy road stories of like something bad happening or
Oh,
like
yeah,
a crazy
yeah.
story or something?
One time, okay, so this was probably a year and a half ago at this point. It was one of my first headlining gigs I ever agreed to because, I'm still a new comic. I've only been doing comedy for 3 years. And then I was on Kill Tony at the
That's
Mothership.
so crazy.
I know.
So crazy.
You're
you
telling
said,
me.
bro. You said that like Never mind. Keep going. I'm out.
Headline 3 years in.
Say what you want to say.
No,
How mad are you at me?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
No, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad at all.
I'm not fucking mad. Why would you say that?
It's so awesome.
I have the fury of the Almighty behind me. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that you said that, you're just like, I mean, I'm only 3 years in. It's the same. What did you say at first? To say, oh fuck, I'm gonna cock this up. Never mind. Keep telling your story. We can
Yeah,
cuddle
so
up.
it's your first headline gig.
First headline gig.
Yeah, and after I was on Kill Tony the first time at Mothership, and then that got me a bunch of internet attention, people were hitting me up left and right to headline places. I wasn't ready yet. I was like, I'm only 1 year into comedy at that point. And I was like, I'm not ready. Then one guy hit me up to headline. He said, and then I told him I'm not ready, and he said, okay, well, how much time can you do? And I was like, I can do 20 max. I'm confident in 20 max. And he said, okay, come headline and do 20, and then bring whoever you want. And I said, okay, he's gonna pay me. I'm only doing 20. That's fine. I can do that. It was at a funeral home.
Let's fucking go.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm dying up here.
Excuse me.
Every joke like that I made, I was like, God, I'm killing all that stuff. Everything was made.
Please
And then-
rise for the bride. Oh shit, wrong event.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Dude, Jesus.
But it was this guy said we have a funeral home that's no longer an active funeral home. It used to be, but now we're using it as an event space. And he was like, we have musicians come in, we have magicians, we had
Dark
We
magic.
have necromancers on Fridays.
And so you guys know Ray Chenevieve, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out
They-
Ray. I love Ray.
Shout out Rays.
He's one of my best friends. He's awesome, very funny. And I told him, I was like, when I start going on the road, you're gonna be my go-to road person because I think you're so funny. And so he flew from Austin to Ohio and then drove with me to it was an hour outside of Chicago, and we go to this funeral home, and the man that was running the show, he wanted us to stay in the funeral home. He had bedrooms like upstairs.
He's gonna put you in there with the morgue, dude. What the fuck?
I know. And then
Layla was sleeping in the morgue.
he even let me know ahead of time. He said, just to let you know, we've had a bunch of reports of like paranormal activity. Like this place is a little haunted. And he was like, but it's fun. It'll be an experience. And then he was like, also, we'll show you around the town in the morning. And he was texting me all these activities we can do during the day. And then I'm like, during the day, I want to fucking go to a coffee shop. I want to write. I want to make my set. I want to go over my set. And then I want to like eat something healthy and exercise. Like that's what I wanted to do. But he wanted to show us around the town and have all these activities planned.
He's like the kid in the neighborhood who's like, want to see a dead body? He's like that guy.
We got a dead guy downstairs. He's fresh. We can show you what's going on.
He barely smells. Come on.
That's right. We use the makeup on him.
Jesus, dude. And you
That's
were like,
insane.
yeah, I'll do comedy here.
Well, I'm a yes man. I say yes to most things.
Good shit. That's why you're doing this podcast.
I will notoriously I will do any room, from the best comedy club to like the shittiest dive bar. I will do any room, and I will do that till the day I die. Because I truly believe that's what makes a strong comic. You do every room. People get comfortable in doing the spaces they're used to. Great comedy clubs, that doesn't make you a strong comic. You have to be able to go into a loud dive bar where people don't want comedy. And if you can murder in that room, that's what makes you a strong comic.
I want you to go to Lion's Lair in Denver.
Oh, Lions.
I want you to go to
Oh,
Lion's
fun.
Lair in Denver.
Oh,
And then
man,
say
I got
say the exact same thing you just said to me after going to Lion's Lair in
Lions
Denver.
Lair.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I got some funny stories.
I
about
got some
Lions Lair,
crazy
so
stories about Lion's Lair.
Lions
first
Lair
open mic
is
in
is
Denver.
the longest running
Yeah.
open mic in all of Colorado. It's in Denver. It's on Colfax. An absolute like.
Please
the
go.
hood.
Please go,
Like,
Layla. Lions Lair runners, get Layla in there, please, for
right.
the love of God.
Okay, is
So-
it a black room or what?
It's not, but you'd think it would be in the neighborhood. But it's only weird-looking, smelly biker people that kind of
Okay.
show up in there.
Okay.
And every time I would like go up with like my club act, and I would go and I would bomb. It's like I went the night I got like third place in like the Colorado's like funniest contest. I was like, you know what? I want one more.
One of the funniest nights.
I want that next set. I show up at Lions Lair. I do that exact same set. They boo me off stage. But then the best set I've ever, it was literally crickets. The best set I ever had, I just yelled at this one guy and I just tore this one guy
At Lions
apart.
Lair?
I just yelled at this one dude and I was like, I was so mad. I was like, a vein was popping out of my head. But I was killing.
That's so funny.
That's
But that's what you're saying. Like those rooms are good.
Lions Lair is so great. Lions Lair is special.
Yeah.
So
It's
beautiful.
so cool.
Jordan beat me in a comedy contest there. That's
I
a true
did.
fact.
I do really good in Lions Lair for some reason. They like really
They
gross
love
jokes.
Jordan at Lions Lair.
They love me. It's my favorite place to do comedy. And yeah, just because I made like $20.
Yeah, he made $20, vanquished
awesome.
me. It's like, we're putting these two friends up against each other. And then I go up and I'm like doing jokes that like I do at clubs all the time.
For, autism.
Yeah.
I can't even
Whatever.
remember.
That's a pretty good me impression. Like, freaking I look retarded. And then it's just like my whole act or whatever. And it's doing all the different rooms. That's like you're very on the nose with it. That's very cool.
I feel like you would genuinely have fun in Colorado because, again, Lions Lair, one of the funniest rooms. First time I ever
Dude,
went.
we're gonna figure out a way to get you to freaking Comedy Works downtown.
Yes.
That place is
It's the coolest place
No,
ever to do stand-up.
I've heard amazing things about that club, and I recently just got a manager, and
Hit him up.
I'm doing like a test run in April. I'm doing better clubs, so I've been doing headlining sets at like smaller venues no one's heard of, and then in April I'm doing like Heliums. You know how Helium has the main room and then the small room.
Yeah, we're starting the smaller room circuit.
Yeah, my manager has set me up with headlining
Perfect.
gigs at the smaller rooms, which is perfect. I think a 70-seater room for where I'm at right now is perfect for me.
Me too. That's right where I'm at.
And he told me if I can sell out those small rooms at Helium, he could then get me into Denver Comedy Works.
Yep.
So this is like a
You have to
10
just show. You have to show and establish. Like
He'll vouch. He'll vouch for your Comedy Works.
I just got past there, so I don't think I have a lot of power. But it was one of like
That's
my big.
amazing.
That's a big one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I don't live there, so I don't really get.
But that's so cool because
Yeah.
then whenever you're there, you can do spots there.
Yeah. So
That's the
I'm back. I'm
goal.
back in Colorado in May, so I'm gonna go pop into the Comedy Works a couple times.
Am I coming with you?
I don't
Like
know.
during, not like for the show, but like, am I flying out with you on that?
If you want to, I don't know. Whatever you want, dude. I don't give a shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I think
We're
we're
so
up.
cool.
We're in town at the same time. Sorry, my girlfriend looked at me all confused.
She's like, what the fuck is
What the fuck are you doing? Are you abandoning our plans? No, you fucking forgot.
No,
I
we're
fucking
going to
knew
the
it.
bread and breakfast in Salida.
I really want you to think I'm
No,
funny.
she's graduating. Guys, big ups. Shout out to my girlfriend. She's graduating as a therapist from University of Colorado Springs. Let's go, dude.
Oh, that's so cool.
She did one of her thesis papers on my
Matt.
degeneracy.
Yeah, on Matt not having super undiagnosed ADHD, right? Yeah. No, it was.
There's a couple of things she listed, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Matt has like right up there with me for like ADHD. Like I have really, really bad ADHD.
It's not good.
I can't focus on anything.
Same.
Do you have any neurodivergent tendencies?
Everyone tries to tell me that I'm autistic, but everyone wants to have a problem these days. And so I don't think I'm autistic.
It's
I think,
it's a mindset.
I think I'm just a little awkward. It's like, sorry, I fucking have a personality. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Sorry, I'm fun.
I don't know.
time, you fucking buzzies. Oh, it's
I-
like me
I-
getting too drunk. That's what
My-
you sound like right now.
I love you.
Oi, Jordan. Jordan, give me that. What you doing?
I don't think I'm
you
autistic.
doing?
I'm just a little awkward, but I do have it. I had an IEP all throughout school. Do you know what that is?
Improvised explosive device.
Jesus.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Individualized education plan.
Jesus Christ, I needed one of those, dude. I just got
What's that?
detention.
It just means you learn slow. I just learned slow.
So you're the opposite.
Of
Autistic.
No,
Learning slow is the exact opposite
Jason-
of autistic.
Jason-
You're right. Am I
no.
wrong?
I'm just dumb and awkward. I'm not even like.
She had a slight learning disability.
You don't.
And they figured it out for her.
Layla,
You know
let me
what I
tell you
mean?
something. You don't need it. You don't need to be smart. It's
Layla,
it's overrated.
Whoa. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You'd be a comedic genius and have an IQ of 40.
Jason does it.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
That's
I'm
what he says
an
to-
idiot.
That's what he says to open
I
micers.
don't know. That's interesting.
I don't think you need a lot of brain power to figure out what makes, because a lot of the times what comedians like mess up is they overanalyze and they get too like they lose the sauce, which is like A to B punchlines. And like very simple, direct wording and language.
I love how
makes
Jason's
people-
staring me in the eyes when he says all
Yeah,
this
so
shit.
you know, comics sometimes just talk around something instead of actually getting to the fucking point. You know. Yeah, no, but genuinely, it's like writing like more concise, simpler language. That sort of stuff. You don't need to be super smart to be good at stand-up, I don't think.
Oh, that's so interesting. I think there's, in my personal opinion, I think there's two components to what makes a great stand-up comedian. You have to be a funny person. Like, forget the writing, forget pre-written jokes. You have to be a funny person that just exists in the world. And then you also have to have good jokes, which entails a certain amount of intelligence and good writing. I think it's when those two mesh, you have a great stand-up comic. Because if you have someone who's only writing, then there's no riffing, there's no crowd work, there's no
It's too scientific.
improvisation.
Totally agree.
Yeah,
It's too
and then-
mathematical. It's
and
too
then it feels like a joke robot. It feels like something AI could mimic. And then
awkward.
Friggin' Rizbot. We were supposed to do a show with Rizbot like the other day, and Rizbot pulled out.
Rizbot pulled out? Why'd Rizbot pull out?
He knew he
He was freaking. Rizbot
He
was
needed to
scared.
recharge,
No,
dude?
Rizbot was scared to fucking follow me.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was
it was
gonna
Rizbot supposed to follow JJ. He
You buried
fucking
Rizbot?
can't. Rizbot. I buried Rizbot. Click it. We'll freaking clip it out, dude. I buried Rizbot, and all I got was the stupid T-shirt.
You should actually make merch that says "I buried Rizbot."
I buried Rizbot.
okay, is the Rizbot different than the Rizzler?
It's not. It's
It
some
is
ass.
different. So the Rizzler is a small boy, and the
The
Rizbot
Rizbot's
is
a small
is a
robot.
robot.
AI robot.
They're both the same
It's a
height,
Good
though.
question, though.
Okay,
A
so
good
I'm more
question.
into the Rizzler then.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a big Rizzler
You need to be
fan.
on your phone more.
The
I'm
Rizbot
real,
gets
I don't
zero
know.
booms.
I don't know anything that's going on in the world.
So did you?
Let me
so
catch you up. It's all over.
Oh, man, stop.
Matt's gonna bum the guest
Do you want me to?
out.
Do you want me to bum you out the hardest
Stop.
you've ever been bummed out?
I know about Epstein's Island.
No. Let me bum you out worse.
Okay.
Let me bum you out so much worse.
Well, then
Every-
let me hit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take a rip of this before I bum you out.
Okay. Oh my God.
Every lesson you've ever been told by a figure of authority has subscribed to an ideology of society that eats children.
Okay, and I believe that when you say that. And
Nicole hitting you with
believe
crickets was
that.
very funny. Yeah.
No, because like the fact that I'm making money now, I'm like, oh no, it's only a matter of time until like I want to buy an island and I get weird.
Whoa.
I'm like, I'm
Wait,
waiting.
you've already at that mindset with a bit of cash flow? Never
That's
let
so
you get
funny.
money,
Layla,
dude.
No.
She's like, we
I-
could scale this business for sure.
Jesus Christ, Nicole.
I like your girlfriend. I wish she had a mic.
let's just do it,
Dude. Yeah.
Yes, that would be
for sure.
great. Next
Just
next
talk
one.
really
Next
loud.
one.
Hopefully one of the microphones.
Just yell at me when you're upset with me.
Okay, I didn't tell you guys the worst part about the funeral home thing.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
wanted
please.
So he wanted us to stay at the funeral home.
It's haunted.
So
yeah.
great. Does
But
it
then-
stink?
No, it didn't stink, but it was very rural America. It was very rural Indiana. And then me and Ray and then a couple other comics, we're comics and we're like, okay, we're going to Indiana. It's only an hour from Chicago. Let's also get a few shows in Chicago. Normal, right?
Yeah, try and fill it out.
Yeah, so then I messaged the guy and told him, I said, hey, what we're trying to work out with our schedule is to do more shows. So we're going to do this show, but then we're going to go to Chicago after and just stay at an Airbnb in Chicago. And then the next day do Lincoln Lodge. And this guy got so upset that we were not going to sleep at the funeral.
He's gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, yeah.
He got so mad.
Dang it!
They finally brought a girl with them.
I've been eating men this whole time. That's
I'm
so,
sick of boy barbecue.
I'm sick of boy. That's freaking.
So what'd he say?
That's
Yeah.
so scary.
So then when I told him that, it was all he responded back was K, was just the letter
Oh.
K.
He hit
So
you like
then-
a salty boyfriend did? That
Yes.
sucks.
So then I was like, this is fucking weird. Like, he has to understand that we're just trying to do what makes sense for us.
Yeah.
He was so offended we were not going to sleep in the funeral home. So then when we showed up for the show, I walk in the building, I make eye contact with him. He avoided it. I had to walk up to him and say, "Hi, I'm Leyla. It's nice to meet you." I put my hand out to shake his hand. He would not shake my hand. He was so mad. And then I'm like, okay, whatever weird emotions he has, let's just do the show. And then he was so weird the entire time. Before we left, I was like, this man is supposed to pay us. And I was like, he's being weird as fuck. So I went up to him and I said, "Hey, is there a problem here?" And then he said, "I don't know what kind of fucking girl logic you're using, but it makes no sense for you guys to stay in Chicago." He said, "Why can't you just stay the night here?"
Please, I haven't had a woman in my house in forever.
It makes sense. It makes logistical sense.
And then I
That's
was like,
crazy.
I know. And then I said,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry. We came here with the impression that we would just do the show." I was like, "That's all I thought we agreed on. You're not paying us to be your friend. You're paying us to do a stand-up show." And then he yes. It was one of the first times I ever stood up for myself.
I'm proud of you.
And when he said girl logic, I wanted to fucking punch him in the face. It really pissed me off. It was so disrespectful. But I remained calm, so then no matter what happened in this situation,
You
I was
looked
the
good.
reasonable one. And then he apprehensively, he was like, "I got you a fucking gift basket." And I was like, "What?" And then he's so angry and takes me to his car and gives me a gift basket. And there was all this-
You went to a second location with that guy?
just in the
Jesus
parking lot. I went to the
Christ.
parking lot. He gave me a gift basket and had all these beauty supplies. It had like a robe. He had face masks for me.
Bro.
He had a foot mask. You know, you put a mask on your feet and then it sheds the old skin.
Oh, he wanted the layer, dude. Ugh.
What are your
like-
feet? A fucking reptile? What the hell is that?
Dude.
I used the foot mask and then Hillary Clinton's on my feet.
Oh.
Hello. I was
on
Epstein's Island.
Bill Clinton did nothing.
Dude,
Like, he told me, he said, a lot of artists come here and they think it's a business transaction. He's like, they think they're just going to come here and do the show and leave. He's like, I'm trying to build a friendship. And I was like, this is.
So is this guy looking for more comedians?
Jason needs friends.
Send me the avails.
Jason
I need friends.
That was just probably the oddest experience of stand up thus far.
That has to be the one of the craziest things I ever heard. I got you a gift basket and you didn't sleep in my house that is also
one of the
holding dead people.
The only crazy one I really have is I did this show in Pueblo, Colorado, and there was like this ongoing thing where the people that run the comedy show, they were swingers, so they always would try to get you to go stay at their house. And the thing was is that like I yeah, literally, they would just, that was the whole thing, is like they're like, "Hey, do you need a place to Colorado Springs is a long drive." It was 45 minutes. And they're like, "It's a long drive. You should come stay at our house." And then every time I got to be like, "No," because we knew, because like one time my buddy Russell, he stayed, and then they were like, the guy just walked out with just a towel on. They just like walked out the living room. And then his wife did the same thing. Like, and then he was like, "I'm gonna go," and then he just got his car, drove home.
Oh.
It'd be funny if they were swingers and they just wanted to take you back and they have like a backyard full of like playground swings. And they're like, "We just wanted to have fun with you guys."
You're such an innocent, Leyla.
That's so funny.
Good
You
Lord.
guys are swingers? Yeah, I love swing sets. No one wants to come over and play with them. I keep
Guys, I'm trying to promote myself to trapeze and no one's taking this seriously,
one's joining
okay?
yeah, just like a swingers club. It's just people that are fans of swing sets. It's very funny.
I'm in a couple months I'm gonna do a nude show in Chicago.
How much? I was gonna ask.
Jason
how
was
much
about to
money
say,
you're
when
getting
and
paid.
where.
No, I was gonna ask how much money are they paying. That's crazy. You should, like, how do you feel about it? Are you scared?
I'm not so scared. Everyone I bring it up to, all the comics I say, they're like, dude, that's crazy. How are you going to do that? And to me, because I'm such like a hippie vibe, I always wish everyone was naked all the time. Like, I just think it's so fun. I've always loved
Trust
like,
me, brother.
But when I say
you
that, I'm
don't.
the bad guy.
Layla, trust me right now. I've been to a couple nudist beaches in my day. You do not want to
Okay.
see what people have got going on under
This
there.
this is what
Like, holy shit.
This is what I find interesting. All the people that go to like nude beaches and are part of like nudist colonies, they're always older people. Where are the young fun
No,
people?
there's some
like young
there's some
spry
young
people?
ones.
Yeah.
Why
There's
don't-
some young ones. That's the problem. There are some young ones, but they look like gargoyles that are sagging.
You just have never.
like sagging
You've
gray like mollusk
Hey,
people.
Layla, you just haven't been to Apogea. You know about Apogea?
What the fuck
No,
is
what's
that?
that?
Apogea is like kind of like it was the Colorado version of Burning Man, and I went with my uncle.
Oh,
Me and my
no.
uncle went to this thing called
Jason-
Apogea. So we go to this like
Nice
it's
one,
like
babe.
it's like the Burning Man of Colorado, and people are just walking around naked. There was a gay sex tent. And I just like walked by. I
And
was
that's
like,
exactly
"Yo!
where exactly where
Yo!"
Jason and his uncle spent most of their trip.
No, my uncle found a My uncle found a DMT shaman, and I did a bunch of LSD with this Italian woman who I still believe is the love of my life. Yeah, I had a joke. Because I like there was like this moment like we did a little bit of LSD, and we're like laying down on this mountain, and I was like, how do you say you are in Italian? And then she like said some Italian. I was like, and how do you say the most beautiful girl in the world? And then she said it, and I said it back. And then I was like, did I nail it? And she's like, absolutely not. It's very like a rom-com moment.
Dude,
I
but what
had.
happened on the date after that? Do you remember? That was a funny
Look
story,
at Jordan queuing him up, dude.
The day after that, are we talking
No,
about
the
what?
dates after that, right?
Oh yeah, so then me and her went on a date in Colorado. Like we went to Lions Lair. Actually, I did a set. at the
Jesus
Lions
Christ,
Lair.
you took her to Lions Lair
So
for
we-
a date? You
so-
psycho.
No, so this is what
That
happened.
is the craziest
Wait,
thing
that
I've...
sounds sexy.
No,
That
Lions
sounds-
Lair.
I took her to that Lions Den, baby.
Here's the thing. Lions Lair sounds sexy. If you knew what you were about to step
It's a
into with
grimy
Lions Lair.
dive bar.
Oh my God. It looked like you'd scraped like years of Taco Bell off a shit
yeah,
stand.
but this is what happened. So we go to this pizza place because I saw Dave Portnoy rated it as like the best pizza in Colorado. We go there. My card declines buying the pizza. Great start to this story. A card declines to get the pizza. I'm like one of my roommates owed me rent. I'm like, you gotta send me the rent like right fucking now. I need
Was
like
it- was it
30
who
bucks.
I think it
It
is?
was Luke Stan. Luke Stan owed me fucking rent money and he would not pay it. And I was like, yo, I need $40 like right now. I don't care that you don't have the rest of the rent. Just fucking pay me right now. And he's like, no, I don't got it. And I was like, fuck. And so my card declines. She buys both the pizzas.
How much pizza's $40?
No, it was like 2 pizzas. But the thing is that because like she bought it, she ended up like she ate like her entire pizza, and then I ate like 2 slices, and then she ate the other half of my pizza. She lapped me in pizza eating. So she's a freaking
God, you two must have been a pair walking down the street.
Yeah. Freaking, I look like I'm a man who was built for cheese. I'm a cheese boy. I look like if God invented someone who was the most lactose tolerant.
How many people could get through the sidewalk when both of you were walking side
Oh
by
no,
side?
she was like she looked like
She had 2 pizzas in her.
she's perfect. She was an angel.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
She was an angel. And so, I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I got to cut our date short. I got a set at Lions Lair. I got to go do. She's like, I like to come, yes, And
Jesus
like, I like to
Christ.
go to the comedy show. And she's like, I do most of the words you said. And then, so I went up. I had my set. I actually did pretty good. And then this guy came up, and me and him were just talking. And he's like, yo, what are your avails? I'm like, yo, this was it. This XYZ. He also went up. And then she was like, can we go? And then she because she, like, English was her second language. And she was like trying to type in the word into her phone. And she typed in the word faint. Because she was like feeling faint, and she was like feeling sick, and I was like, oh no, and I was like, and then I was like driving her back to like her car, and I was like, oh, if you need me to pull over so you can like throw up or whatever, like just let me know. And she's like, yeah. So she pulls over, throws up all over the sidewalk, everywhere. I like walk out, I like go hold her hair. She's like, just wait in the car. I'm like, I feel so sorry. This is terrible, and Yeah, then we like finished the date, and then literally after that, I never saw her ever again. I think she was so embarrassed by the fact that she threw up. But or it could be that she was like, this guy broke as fuck.
Italian lady who ate 2.5 pizzas and probably drank herself silly. He's still missing you.
I've been missing you. Yeah.
We need that as a fucking button.
Since you been gone.
Jesus, get on it.
What's also funny is it's literally not even the first date where like not even the first that I've had multiple first dates where the lady's thrown up on the date. Yeah, like and the other one was like me and this lady. You know, she was on a date with another comedian at this comedy show.
Have you ever thrown up on a date with Jason, Leyla?
I've never had. We'll never find out.
Never. No, so I was hanging out with this one girl at this comedy club, and she was supposed to be there with this like one other comic, and this other comic just kept going because he was like high on like drugs. He just kept going into like the actual like big time comedian's green room. I think it was April Macy was there, and he just kept going in the green room and drinking all of her booze. And he was just hammered, and then this girl starts like getting up on me, like starts touching my arm and stuff. We end up hanging out, you know. We have like a beautiful night together, and then the next day I'm like driving her home, and I was like, I'm gonna get some chocolate milk from the store. So I got like a big half gallon of chocolate milk. Yeah, and I was just chugging it, and she's like, "Hey, can I?"
You see how both the women in this room cringed at the idea of morning chocolate milk after post-coital chocolate milk? You freak! Dude.
I was parched, Matthew. Okay, and so I'm trusting this chocolate milk, and this lady's like, "Hey, can I have some?" I'm like, "Sure," but just so you know, it's whole. And she starts chugging it, and she starts throwing up in the front seat of my car like so much. Like she threw up like almost an entire like 32-ounce Chick-fil-A cup full.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So much. And then never saw that woman ever again. I wonder what she's up to.
Dang. Okay. So you're in a relationship, and it seems to be going very well. You guys seem like a very cute couple.
one would say
They're very adorable.
I would agree.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No.
Neither of them.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Neither of them have anything.
Well, okay. He's kind. That was fucked up. What you just did to me. What you just did to me. That was messed
She went
up.
wah wah wah.
You hit me with a womp womp when I talk about not having a
Hey,
low.
99 problems, baby.
That is. I'm
You have
focused on-
98 problems. You don't have a bitch, and a bitch ain't one.
Frankly, I'm focused on my bread right now. I'm trying to focus on ripping shows and making dough. Frankly,
I'm ripping shows with you, brother. Making dough with you. And I have a woman.
ooh,
Well,
Jordan. Hey, do you want to do every spot that I agreed to have Matt do?
yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank
That's
God you're
cool.
available.
Oh, I do relish the one thing I have over you, mate.
What's that?
Nicole.
What does that mean?
I'm up one.
I don't know. It's
My
not a competition.
My middle name is Nicole.
Oh, that was my ex-girlfriend's name.
I feel less bad. Now I feel like worse.
What is
about
very
saying
funny-
that.
This is a funny story.
I have one Nicole over you.
This is another funny story about my. So
Jason, genuinely, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that was her name.
I do just want to say it.
I also dated a Nicole too. One
Nicole is a
I'm
very
one Nicole on
attractive
both
name.
of you.
Yeah, one Nicole on me too.
So I wrote.
Hey.
So I broke up with my ex girlfriend. Like we broke up, and to try to like win her back, because I broke up with her, and then I tried to win her back, which is a very funny thing to do. Be like, I changed my mind. I'm sorry. So, and this is also when I very first started doing stand up. And basically, what I did is I dropped off like a bunch of songs I wrote in a little bag with her like favorite candies and like favorite ice cream. And I wrote like all these songs, and then she like sent me a text the next day. She's like, "None of these songs are about being friends again." And I was like, in one of the songs I wrote, it was called "Nicole, You're So Cold." It's like,
Oh, Jason.
grab
Jason,
the
how
guitar,
old are you?
grab
How
the
old
guitar.
were you on that day?
I was 19.
Jason.
Do you play an instrument?
Yeah, I play guitar.
Plays
No
the
big
guitar
deal.
pretty good.
He is a great, like, all props to Jason. He is musically talented and lyrically inclined.
Yeah, I literally have like 17.
And
songs.
she didn't pick up.
Let's hear the chorus. Do you remember?
Do you remember please, I must have this. Because I feel so bad of saying
go.
that I was up one
No, it's
Nicole.
Oh, this is
Good
so
stuff.
sweet. This
No,
is so
I love it when he
sweet.
plays guitar. He's only ever played it for Heath.
Can you do
Cordes.
it? Can you
That's
do
why.
it to the tune of "Why My Guitar Gently Weeps"?
So,
That would be great.
yeah.
I think it's really sweet whenever a guy like really puts time and effort into writing something. Like one time
Yeah.
I told a guy, I was like, I don't know, I just really like love letters. Like it's so sweet when someone hand writes you a letter. And then for the next 3 months, every Monday I received a letter from him in the mail. It was so fucking sweet.
That's sweet.
It,
I wrote her a poem for her birthday,
oh,
and it was
yes.
the jokiest thing. Like I was trying to be sweet, but then I was like, nah, let's make it funny. She says it was sweet, but
Yeah, I bet it was sweet. You
the
have to
boys
put
would
a
have found it
little-
funny
Of
too.
course, you have to put humor in there. But I don't know, just because the day and age we live in, people don't really handwrite shit for people anymore. It just hits different. It's so special, right? I feel like I'm being such a chick and they don't give a fuck.
No, we
No,
get it.
I've done stuff like that too. I'm a sensitive guy, I swear.
I'm like the most sensitive.
I like get it. Oh no, Jason, what's happened?
I dropped the microphone.
Oh no.
I'm going to do the rest of the podcast like this. Hey,
getting
what's
Freddie
going on,
Mercury,
guys?
yeah.
How we doing? Are we having fun tonight?
I'm so glad you came on. Like, this is so
Dude,
You
funny,
are?
dude. Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know how I'm doing because you guys are so loud
Oh,
and I'm
terrible.
soft
It's so
spoken.
bad.
No, we're like this
That's
all
great.
the
Are
time.
you serious?
No, it's
Bro,
perfect.
I want to get zingers in, but you guys are so loud and I'm so quiet.
we
And I
can
don't wanna
we
hear
can
it.
dial it
I
down.
failed you. I'm
We're
sorry.
sorry.
It's us. It's our fault. I'm a little drunk. We've all had a couple
I'm
brews.
tipsy.
Yeah.
I am
Hell
tipsy.
yeah.
But if you ask me like something about the 7 wonders of the world, I can maybe tell you something.
What's your favorite one?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Is that a 7 wonder of the world?
I think it is, right?
So the 7 wonders of the world. Jordan, pull that up. Pull up the 7 wonders of the world right
The
now.
Bermuda Triangle blows my mind because the ocean is one of the scariest things to me.
I just want to know if you're right on this because I don't.
Please be.
There you go. Scroll down. What are the main 7 wonders of the world? There we go.
Damn.
Great Wall of China, Petra, the Colosseum.
Fuck.
I don't see the Bermuda Triangle, Layla.
I've been watching so many YouTubes about the Bermuda Triangle.
What's going on in the Bermuda
YouTubes.
Triangle, dude?
Oh, I'm fascinated by it because
What they doing?
things are still disappearing. You know, they say Amelia Earhart disappeared around there. There's no cell
Is
service.
that the chick who flew around the world?
Yeah. And
Well,
yeah,
she didn't really
I
go
think
around the
it's
world.
She got
fucked up.
lost in the Bermuda Triangle.
Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna
Who
go.
among us has not gotten lost in a little Bermuda Triangle? This is Amelia Earhart flying into the Bermuda Triangle.
This is a little hairy. Fucking- Go on, play the song
Want
that
me to play
Amelia
the song?
Earhart played before she went into
was
the
for-
Bermuda Triangle.
Cause I just went and crashed my plane in the Bermuda Triangles where I was slain.
Oh my life.
Yeah.
One little cocoa.
I think when we got it, I don't know how do we do this. I don't know.
It's difficult. We need to figure out. I think we should do a music portion of the podcast, and we should set it up. We can get the little like handheld microphone, Bluetooth it to the laptop. I think we can do that.
Oh my god.
It can be done. The clip mic. We can clip it to like where just beneath bass and
Also,
Jason's
Matt,
strumming.
if you just stopped talking, it also would work, I believe. I think. All right, so it's
You
like-
rude cunt.
No, I'm just being honest. It's not rude if it's the truth.
I didn't plan on getting wet this podcast. I didn't plan on getting wet tonight.
'Cause Nico, why are you so cold? Got a thorn in your heart and it's covered in stone. You took all my money and I hate your face. I don't remember any of the words.
And
No,
she
that was
she
so
didn't come
good.
back.
And you
And she didn't
never
come back.
came back. And I hate your stupid face.
You have a very Johnny Cash-esque like vocals. This is great. You're like Johnny Change All he has is
Johnny
change.
Change. Johnny Change.
Johnny Cents.
Johnny Cents.
Johnny Cents.
Johnny Cents.
Yeah, this is one of the funny songs I have.
Oh. Hilarious. Hilarious, dude.
This is so beautiful.
I've been door dashing for 18 hours, and all I've made is $16 fucking dollars. I'm paying every day, just trying to get my bills paid, but I ain't pay 'em yet, and I got this to say. 'Cause my boss makes $1 my boss makes $1 and I make a dime. So I'm taking all my dumps on my company's dime. I sure hope I can pay my rent in time, but until then, I'll be fine.
How many dumps have you taken on company time, Leyla? Real question.
Layla's self-employed, so.
All right. How many dumps have you taken on company time though when you weren't self-employed?
What jobs have you had?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, okay, I was a really good server.
How many dumps?
Oh,
How many dumps as a server?
No, I don't. I'm a shy
I don't poop.
pooper.
That's literally the answer she gave.
We should. We've done this question before to the female comedians that have come on before.
Don't you dare do this.
Who have you had?
We believe in equality.
We've had Annie Taisha, Jordan. What was her? Jordan Aguilar.
Yeah.
Yes, Jordan Aguilar. Annie Taisha.
I love Annie.
Annie's
Shout
the
out
greatest.
Annie.
Shout out Annie
So
Taisha,
funny.
dude.
She was so funny. Oh
She
my God.
was
Oh my
amazing.
God, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Layla, you have been amazing.
Really?
This is genuinely hilarious.
This is one of that's one of my favorites for sure.
I'm
I've been
so
having a blast.
insecure about me on podcasts because I don't think I'm good at podcasting.
Dude.
You're-
You're letting
don't
us
be
get
in your
away with
brain.
murder right now.
Don't
This is great.
The real podcast is the friends you make along the way. So jot that down.
You DM'd me that on
I did say
Instagram.
that. I said the real podcast is the friends you make along the way.
Yeah, I know.
He really believes it.
You
It's true.
sent
It's
me
true.
that, and then I was like, God, I think I'll respond to the incels instead.
No, it's true. It's true. We have a good time.
Oh my god. We had this question that we had going. Well, it was Jordan's question.
Oh,
But
have you ever shit your pants?
have you ever, yeah.
No,
Have you
stop.
ever shit your pants?
Yes.
Who hasn't?
And
An
honorable
can you
woman.
explain the most what's the most prominent story of shitting your pants?
Oh my God. Okay, this is very embarrassing.
Yes, let's go. Come on, dude.
Don't be that excited. It sounds like if you do it like that, it sounds like a
He got
fetish,
so
dude.
mad
You
when,
can't.
when Annie didn't shit her
Yeah,
pants.
I was pissed.
And now he's so
No,
excited.
because
that he-
what I was mad about is Annie was acting like she'd never shit herself before, and I was like, BS, bro. Annie
Okay.
claimed no doo-doo, no caca, no wee-whiz, bro, and I was like, no way.
Okay, but for some reason with Annie, I do believe it. She
Yeah.
seems like the most hygienic, clean person I've
If
ever
I was
met.
gonna bet on somebody to never have done it,
Yeah,
that's a good bet. So
okay,
what's
fine.
your story?
Yes,
Sorry.
please.
Okay,
Sorry.
so in high school, I fucked up my bladder, and I know that's different than the butthole.
Mm-hmm.
However, they're all pretty close.
It's
Yeah.
it's in the realm.
It's in the realm.
Especially
fine.
mine. They're all like super close. I think there's like
Probably the fluoride in the water. Diabolical button press.
for some reason, I think
Yeah.
everything and just on my body is so compact, and so I think my butthole and my vagina are abnormally close.
Clip.
What's your comparison to reference? Why did you think that?
Every guy that's
Here in the
gotten-
wild, we see a vagina and a butthole, desperately close to one another.
as though they are. It seems as though they are one.
Yeah, every guy that I've had sex with they've been like, "Are you sure that wasn't your asshole?" Like, they tell me that my vagina feels like a butthole.
Gay, gay. That's gay as fuck, dude. That's gay. You had sex with a bunch of gay guys for sure.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels like a butthole.
Oh, it feels so good. It reminds me of Chet. Oh my god. I'm
Okay, you
crying.
were shitting yourself though.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Because everything's one hole, apparently. It's like, that's what we learned. The title of the podcast is going to be One Hole.
It's like one love, but one
One
hole.
hole. Let's get together, let them feel alright. Bumbleclot. Bumbleclot. That's the butthole. So you have
Blood clot.
So you had the blood clot and the pussy clot real too close, yeah. So
yeah, man. We Jamaicans have a bobsled team.
Yeah, you know how like bidets have
Yeah.
a setting for like the women, it'll give you a vagina setting and then sometimes they'll give you a butthole setting. The butthole setting reaches both of my holes fine.
continue.
You can cleanse all holes in one at one time.
You got a 2-for-1 special down there with the bidet?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank
like-
God she used my bathroom.
Like,
It's freaking Jordan's freaking. Oh my God.
Yeah.
like I feel if I
Targeted
feel like
strike.
If I ride a horse like 3 more times, it'll all become one hole.
So you pooped your pants.
I want to get to the
Trying
part
to
where you
bring
shit
it-
yourself.
Also trying to bring like this back and going like, okay, you're an interviewer. Okay, you're an interviewer. Your goal is to stay on topic. We got to stay on
The
task. We
topic
gotta-
is she shit her pants. She keeps getting to
So
the
the-
vagina and the anus are one.
So there's something real quick. I just wanted to circle back on before we get out of here. So you said you shit your fucking pants. What happened? What happened?
Okay, so
Yeah.
the bidet is active.
Okay.
it was actually 3 years ago when I had just begun stand up and I
Yep.
was like, this is what I want to do with my life. I was like, I have to get a job at a comedy club so I'm in the universe. So I'm just in that environment. So I got a job at the Funny Bone in Columbus. However, they could only hire part-time people at that time. And I had an apartment and I was like, fuck, I had to pay rent. I was like, I think I have to get 2 jobs. So I was like, I'll work at the Funny Bone part-time and then I'll serve tables part-time. I'm really good at serving. It's what I did ever since I was 16. I got really comfortable serving tables. So I was like, let me get a job at this healthy food place, True Food Kitchen. Shout out. I was like, I would eat the shit they have.
Yeah, that makes you shit your pants for sure.
Okay, well, because True
What was the dish? What was the dish? And how far into the
No,
shift were you working?
guys, listen. Because True Food...
How far did it go?
Spray and pray, or are we talking one log?
She donated her time to this podcast. You said it has to do those spread outers in one log. God, we're never gonna make any money on this podcast, man. We're never gonna make any money, man.
So was it one log or a spoon?
Anyway, you were saying True Food Kitchen, True Food Kitchen.
It'd be funny if it was a perfect log and then I just chose to ignore it and then it just fell out of my jeans.
It's like, okay, 10%. She was great server. She did leave a log.
Okay, True Food Kitchen, because they're a restaurant that serves like all allergies. If you have an allergy, they're like,
Christ,
we will,
they're the gluten restaurant, aren't they?
yeah, they're like, we will cater to your allergy.
Yep.
So then to be a server, you have to go through vigorous training because they don't want to be liable for like someone's death. You know, you accidentally serve peanuts to a person and they die. So you have to know all the ingredients of every item on the menu, like the back of your hand.
That's
so
crazy.
it was like 2-week-long training so you could serve anybody. And then it was the final day of training. And the final day, they give you a test where you serve a manager. The manager asks questions. You have to answer them correctly. They order food. You have to serve it correctly. And I was like, oh, this is my test day. I'm going to be a server.
Sorry, he's asking for my
Oh, no,
dad
it's
pad and
okay.
being
Sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be
Can I
so
get that
stealthy
one?
and it didn't work.
You want that one, yeah?
Thank
Sure.
you. I'll wait till I'm okay. So
Yeah,
you
keep
can
going.
go.
True Food.
So then it was test day, and I had to serve a manager. And True Food opens at like 7 a.m. So I had to be there at like 6:45 a.m. And you know, as comics, that's
That's hell.
hours.
That's never gonna be possible.
That's like I'm pulling an all-nighter. I'm up at 1 a.m. doing open mics, and I had to be at a serving job at 6:45 a.m. So I roll out of bed at like 5:30, and I'm like, I have to be at work in like 30 minutes. So I just like pull my hair up, don't do any makeup, put clothes on. I go to the job, and then I'm like, it's test day. So I had to pee so bad because I drank a bunch of coffee on the way to work.
You got to stay awake. Yeah.
I had to pee so bad, and then coffee makes you shit.
Yep.
You
And
put,
because
you
it was
put lubricant on like if you were a car engine, you were overheating, and all you did was fill the tank with oil. Dude.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my
I didn't
God.
allow myself to wake up and drink water and poop at the apartment.
Yeah.
I had to poop at work, but I was like, I have to serve the manager and pass this test. And I felt myself having to shit as I was writing down the order. And then I had to go so bad. I was like, I can't put the order in the computer. I have to go to the bathroom. So as soon as she was done telling me the order, I ran to the bathroom and I was like, Layla, just make it to the toilet, make it to the toilet. I didn't make it to the toilet. It went into my pants. It went in my pants, and I also peed. I peed and shat at the same time.
No.
I didn't know girls
Two
could do that.
became
That's
one.
crazy.
I know. Like,
Hey, Jordan, all things are possible through Christ. Jot that down.
and then for me, someone whose holes are like all the one same thing. It felt like when you're swallowing a pill and take a drink of water. That was what was coming out of me.
Oh.
It was like a supplement. And
How
water.
did you put it that viscerally, dude?
But then I'm so embarrassed because then my pants are all covered in piss, and then I
And
also-
shit.
Yeah, but the shit wasn't visible. It was only like smellable.
That's dude, a fox only smells its own hole. What's wrong with you,
Don't
dude?
say
Oh my
British phrases. God damn it, man.
Holy shit.
So then I was so embarrassed because I was like, I just got this job. I was about to pass the training, and I just shit
And then he
and
went-
pissed my pants. So you know what I had to do?
What?
I was in the bathroom, and I was like, there's no recovering. Like, I have to leave. So I walked out of the bathroom. I looked both directions. I was like, okay, no one's here. I walked up to the one girl, the server, who's like my age. She trained me. She was cool. I walked up to her, and I said, hey, I'm going to have to be honest with you. I just shit and pissed my pants. There's no way I can keep this job. I have to get out of here. And I just left. I didn't tell a manager. I didn't
Dude.
tell anybody. I just left, and I was like, I'm fired.
She's
fired
telling
and I
that
quit.
story. She is telling that story to everyone she works with. By the
You're
way,
not gonna believe what
Oh
new
my
girls
God.
up there. Yeah.
What's so embarrassing is like a month later, I had a boyfriend at the time. We were just at a coffee shop on like a Sunday morning having coffee and doing Mad Libs. And then a different person that worked at the restaurant walked by and said, oh my God, Layla, hey. They were like, it's so good to see you. And I said, oh my God, so good to see you. And she's like, you were about to be done with training. Why did you just quit? Why didn't you stay? And then I had to be like, oh, yeah, I like shit and pissed myself, and I just left, and that's why I didn't stay and keep the job. And
you said that?
I told her, yeah.
You're the fuck. I
I'm
fucking
You're an
love you.
animal,
I
dude.
fucking
I'm an
love you.
open
That's
book.
so great.
And I thought she would maybe like laugh it off and think it's funny. She looked at me like I was a fucking freak show.
Yeah, 'cause she ain't cool. She ain't cool.
I was
Layla, what's up,
I was
dude?
like, you don't have an asshole?
She didn't pass the vibe check.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's definitely a two.
That's
two
how I know you were chill vibes, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, that's a lady who shit
Yeah,
herself,
yeah,
dude. Let's go.
that fucking lady probably has 2 holes like a freaking idiot. Probably has no fucking idea what it's like. She got no fucking idea. She has no idea what it's
Ladies
like to
and
be
gentlemen,
number one. Like
hashtag one hole, dude. Let's go.
So one
She
hole.
doesn't
You know
what it's
how
like to have
some
one
people
hole.
have cleft lips?
Yeah.
I
You have a
feel
cleft pussy.
Pussy.
Cleft Pussy, great female rock band name.
Like cleft pussy.
Yeah, what's up? We're fucking Cleft Pussy.
Try and find our clit. It's split in half.
The clit is in the butthole. They don't tell you that.
Oh man,
That's so funny.
you
That's great.
guys.
Dude, I know you
Do
have
you
an
think
ounce. So.
do you think I'm foul?
No, you're an absolute
I
legend
feel
of the game, and anyone who
yeah.
says otherwise is an absolute cunt. Clip it.
Yeah.
That's right. I know you have a. I don't want to keep you too long. It's freaking already 12:14. So I know you. If you need a scram, totally can. We can call it right here.
We can call it.
Oh,
whatever.
I'm chilling for like another 15.
Bet.
Chilling for another
Perfect.
15. Let's burn.
Yeah.
However much time you're willing to give, you're a genuine gem.
I feel like I haven't been funny enough.
Bro,
pretty
you're
funny.
kidding me with the fucking one hole, dude.
One hole
Fucking
is one of the
craziest
funny.
things.
Out of everything we've talked
Crazy,
about
dude.
in the years of this podcast, that's one of the funniest.
That's
things I
going
can
up there.
remember.
Also, you're the first person to answer the shit yourself question without flinching.
You're like,
Really?
yeah, dude.
Oh
it
my
rattles.
God.
It rattles. It
pretty
takes
good there.
motherfuckers into deep
Yeah,
waters.
bro.
Like,
You the first person to go, no doubt, queued it up.
guess
I
what?
will, sometimes I do fear that because I'm such an open book, I'll talk about anything. I think it's to a fault.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
I fear that I'm too honest.
No.
That's
Nah,
cool.
bro. Those people don't want to know shit, bro.
Dude,
Those
I-
people are closed off and
I shit
closed-minded.
myself at my landscaping job, and I just left early.
You left early after a shit?
You
yeah.
could have used it as fertilizer.
yeah. That's a good
It's like it's just mulch.
I should have. Yeah, that's a
Man,
good
I'm
joke,
trying to
too.
think. For a guy that looks like me, I actually don't have a lot of pooping my pants stories.
This didn't happen to me, but I did watch a kid shit himself in a rugby game after he got stepped on. Like he got stepped on and it came out like a press machine. Like it came out like chocolate mousse. Like he stepped on
Get
him with
that
the
soft
cleats.
serve.
Soft
With the, yeah, for real. Like with the
Got
cleats on.
CTE and shit his pants.
Just
All in one, all
yeah,
in one fluid motion.
But the
in one
cleats on
so-
his stomach came
yeah,
out like pudding, bro.
in one solid
Crazy.
motion that happened.
Yeah.
It would have been so awesome if you had sprinkles in your pocket. and you
Bro,
put sprinkles on it.
bro, the day I see someone shit themselves, I'm praying I'm holding sprinkles in my
Oh,
hand, dude.
what am I talking about? I already have a good one. Yeah, I was opening for Brittany Schmidt at Cap City.
Jesus.
Oh,
I was
no.
hosting, and they're like, "Hey, you know what? You're hosting the show. Bring up all the comics. Yada yada yada. Bullshit." I'm like, this literally was like 2 months ago, and I'm like, I'm fucking hosting. Who gives a shit? This is freaking nothing. I got freaking 15. Like, I don't have to think at all. And then they're like just about to call my name. I take that first step onto the stair, and I just feel it. I just feel it.
Cabin doors to
feel-
manual.
And I'm like,
In the big room, Cap City?
big room, Cap City, almost sold out. And I walk on stage and I just shit my pants, and I'm like, I can't acknowledge.
How quick was the
this.
release? Was it like immediate, or was it after the?
It was literally just a.
Oh,
It was like an arrow getting shot into my pants,
it was like a Comanche arrow.
and I was like,
I'm dead.
and I was like, oh no, yeah. And then I do the set. I honestly do pretty well. I do pretty well, but I just go into the bathroom and
You do pretty well.
yeah, I do pretty well. Go
Just-
on.
oh,
That was a
dude.
great joke.
Nice.
So
Well done, well done.
Yeah, but I just go in that green room bathroom.
You're
and
on it, babe. I know you're tired,
yeah,
but you still holding it.
I just grab my underwear and I throw them in the trash can. But also, I was thinking about, okay, the Cap City staff have to take out this trash.
Oh, bro.
So they probably are like, man, Brittany Schmidt just shit her fucking pants. Brittany shit? Come on. All that to set up that terrible poop joke at the end.
good.
It's very
Clip it.
funny. Just
Clip
Brittany
it.
shit.
I think adult diapers, they need to be more normalized.
Oh, you want to know something insane?
You could be the person to normalize them, Layla. If you go on stage with an adult diaper on, I
Literally
guarantee you the
30
sales will be up.
Literally, if you went on stage in an adult diaper, literally 37 women after the show would be like, "We need one of those."
She's brave. That's
No,
what they
like
say.
what's insane. I've actually been looking into this. There's an adult diapering community, because I'm not gonna say who, but one of me and Jordan's very close friends is
I know who this is.
into dressing like a baby. That's
Oh,
his
yeah,
thing.
He's a very fun
And was
man, and we love him dearly.
We love him
all,
dearly.
We all know him,
but
and we love
he
him
likes
dearly.
dressing up as a baby and like getting and wearing a diaper. And you're not supposed to ask somebody if you're wearing a diaper. So what they do to get around this is they ask people, "Are you crinkly?" Which is the
Oh my
weirdest.
God.
It's the weirdest
No,
thing.
that's great. Okay, because maybe you can relate to this. You're the only one at this table that can probably relate to this. So whenever I've like slept with a new man, like maybe
No, Jordan can relate to this.
because if I'm on my period, just like you're like, oh, I'm gonna hook up with this person one time. I don't spend the night with them on my period. But when you have a boyfriend and you're like, oh, this is a kind of a new relationship, we're gonna stay the night. I'm on my period. I usually wear tampons, but then at night I wear pads, like overnight pads. And then I've always gotten really insecure because the pads are kind of big, and then like when you move, you can hear the crunch. And then I've always been so insecure about like moving when I'm sleeping with a new boyfriend. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
just a
like,
guy going, "You got a scab down there or something? What the fuck's going on?"
Maybe you are too honest. Maybe you are. I take back what I said previously. Literally, as you're telling the story, I'm like trying to be like, be cool. Don't act weird about this. Don't act weird right now.
He's waking up next to you going, "Is it crinkly?"
Is it crinkly? Is it crinkly? Ew, dude. Oh, fuck.
So you wear diapers for your period now? Or
That honestly
overnight
could be a...
pads are basically diapers.
Yeah, true.
They're huge.
She knows what's
that's
up.
cool.
Yeah, and then you move, and it's kind of like having a brown paper bag between your pants. You move, and you hear a and you're like, oh, sorry, I'm leaking. And you can't help it. You can't help it.
That's so crazy.
It's so hard to feel sexy with a pad on.
Dude, I bet you it'd feel hard. It'd be hard to feel sexy with a diaper on, dude. That would fucking suck, dude.
Yeah,
For some
okay.
people, that's the only way they can feel sexy. I'm not sure if you know this. And there's some people that the only way they feel sexy is they wear a costume of them as a dog. I'm not sure if you've heard about this. What would you?
Where would you draw the line? Would you like how weird could you go before you'd be like, nah? Like he starts putting on Bow Wow, you're like,
He dresses up as Bluey and friggin' waits.
I mean, I'm pretty chill. I'm a pretty open-minded
Hell
person.
yeah.
Like, if a guy has
Sick.
a kink, I'm willing to explore it.
That's right.
As long, but
I was about to say, wait a minute, bro.
I'm not into bestiality.
So
So if no Bow Wow in the bedroom, dude.
No, but no. I don't think
Hey,
I dress
hey.
up like an animal.
hey, good for you. Like you got fox ears.
Furries, she's off limits.
We're not saying full dog costume. We're saying like fox ears and a tail. It's right in that pocket.
That's as close as you can get.
It's none. If they're like, you got to dress up as a dog, I'm like, I am gonna focus on myself for a little bit. I need to
I'd
figure
be
out
like,
who I
bitch,
am.
you goofy.
Well, one time, okay.
Yeah, the dog. She dresses as the dog.
One of the weirdest sexual experiences, like as soon as I started sucking his dick, he started petting my head and saying, "Good girl." I didn't like that. I didn't like it because it felt like he was petting an animal, and I wasn't into that.
He was petting you like a parakeet. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
dude, fuck.
It weirds me out, man. That's tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I shouldn't have described it like that. That was crazy. Fucking.
I'm sorry.
God, dude.
They have the jumbies out of Matt.
Fuck.
Got those jumblies. It's the same feeling I get when you rub styrofoam together.
No.
It's like
It's
that.
it's the same feeling when you ask a girl out and she says no, and you remember it a month later, and you're like, fuck.
You're like,
it's like that.
no, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, it is that.
Man, that's so insane.
That's so crazy.
You've never said like.
I
"Good
can't believe
girl"?
you guys are chill about
No,
this, right?
no. The only thing I say
not chill
is
about it.
no matter how long I've been dating the person, I always end up saying I love you, and it's a whole thing.
No, that's.
I do it.
Oh,
Literally,
no.
it'll be happening. I'm like,
No.
oh, I love you. Fuck, my bad. I didn't mean it like that, but you're the best. Thank you so much.
Are you like a lover? You're like such a sweet guy.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
freaking golden retriever, dumbass.
So am I.
I'm like, I freaking love you. I mean, I not like that, but you're doing a great job, and you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Believe in yourself. That's literally what I do. It's literally like I'm freaking Vince Lombardi. Just that's like me having relations. I'm like, you're gonna be a champion someday. You're doing great. Oh, thank you so much. Great job. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Oh, Christ.
I love you
dude.
so much.
I'll break my arms, my legs, my freaking neck. I'll never let you go.
Yeah, literally, that's me.
My
I'll never
pussy
let
and
you
my
go.
crack.
That's a good.
Invictus
That would
does
be a
sound like
great-
an STD.
That would
dude.
be a great Invictus speech. I'll break my arms, my legs, my pussy, my back.
Lick my pussy and my crack.
It'll get all up inside my crack. I will not let that guy go.
I will let that go. That's a ride or die lady saying that. That's right. I'll
let
break
him
my fucking
I'll
back.
let him break my pussy, my neck, and my crack. I will not let that guy go.
It's a recurring theme that we bring this up. It's so
Invictus.
funny.
It's all one
I
hole,
love
but
it.
you'll
We always
like
bring
it.
this up in every
It's only one
podcast.
hole, but you'll like it. It's so funny.
It's only one.
I've only got one hole left. I will not let him go.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, what a great film.
Dude, you need to watch Invictus. That will make that joke so much fun.
His dad's South African. Yeah, not knowing what Invictus is very
The
funny.
reason Jason brings up this speech every time is because he finds it so funny that my dad is South African and sounds exactly like Matt Damon pretending to be South African, which is so
I'll
funny.
break my legs.
He has a famous
But it's him just telling Matt not to do things.
yeah. Matt Damon has a famous speech in this movie, which does sound like a guy about to go get the craziest pussy of his life. Which is, he's like, I will break my arms, my legs, my freaking neck. I will not let that guy go.
It's like, man, they're deep in the trenches of love. They're in a little bit of a scrum themselves, if you know what I mean.
Oh god, dude! Just the idea of shoveling through all that shit.
Just boys, dude. Yeah. No, but I'm very lover boy. I'm very.
So am I. And
Yeah.
I pride myself on not being like a crazy bitch. You know how some girls get like really jealous and like the
No, I'm
Like-
kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't point at your girlfriend. Oh no,
I'm kidding,
that's
I'm kidding.
Dunzo.
the crazy. You know how there's
yeah.
the crazy like girl stereotype, the crazy trope, like oh she's crazy.
She's gonna break my freaking
Yeah.
tires.
She's gonna snap my dick off. Yeah.
I've never thought I was like a crazy girl, but then there's been 2 times where I've been.
You're like, I'll chop it off and throw it in the sea.
Oh my god! No, but like it's been.
But you should have heard about the guy.
I've accidentally said I love you during sex twice to 2 guys.
Been there.
Before we ever said it like normally, and it was during sex, and that's the first time they're hearing it, and then I felt like a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm crazy. They're dicking me down so good. I'm saying I love you.
It's literally any sort of human
Jason
touch
can
for me.
relate.
Yeah. It's literally like she goes to like we're at a movie and she goes to grab my hand. It's just
He
that.
accidentally says I hate you.
Oh,
I hate you. That's crazy.
oh,
I
dude,
wish I could quit you.
just let me go, dude.
But it's always so awkward because I'll be like, oh, I love you. And then they're like, what? And I'm like, you're so good. You're fucking me so good. And then I'm like, what? And then it comes up after and they're like, so did you?
Getting hit with an "I love you" mid-stroke would throw me off my game.
Yeah, I know. And then I felt
First,
I
like,
felt crazy
first
for
week?
saying it.
No, I'd be done in that moment. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's done. That'd be it. I'd be done. So there's no, you can't. It's the emotional trigger aspect of it. It's just
He would
freaking
explode.
Yeah, I'd
Spontaneously
combust, dude. I spontaneously combust, bro. I go, yow, and then I just freaking go.
like a magnesium turret.
I freaking make cartoon noises when I freaking when I crumb. I'm like, it's like
When you what? What did you say? When you crumb?
when I crumb, dude. I crumb. When I crumb, I just turn into Richard Nixon. I'm like, you're not a crumb. I love you.
I am not a crumb.
Yeah, and then when they say what, I'm like, no, not you. I mean, like this guy, this little guy inside me. I mean, I love
dude.
you, that thing. I love
You
that
say
thing.
this little guy.
That literally sounds like a scene you would hear about in a rom-com.
Yeah.
Like that'd be on freaking HBO.
Layla, you have
tomorrow. That's
rom-com
so
sex?
funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dude. That's pretty
No, I
funny.
like that. I love this little guy. It's so fucking hilarious.
It is Bridget
It's
Jones'
so
diary,
funny.
dude.
Yeah,
You're Bridget Jones.
You're literally
You're
hitting
Bridget
freaking
Jones.
Sex in the City plots. It's literally that. It's
I
li-
said I love you.
I said I loved him when he was having sex. I just keep saying I love you long time. That's what it is.
Oh,
Like
dude.
that. I love you like that.
Hell
I don't think I've had a sexual mishap like that. Fuck. What's the worst sexual mishap you've had, Jordan? I feel like I've never heard about your mishap.
Yeah, you're mysterious. You don't say much.
Yeah, dude, come on, man. Where's your mishaps?
Mishaps. I don't know. It all just goes perfectly every time.
You're batting 1,000. Bullshit.
I'm Barry
Cap.
Bonds, baby. Come on.
I have no idea. I don't know. This one girl said, I've seen 17-year-olds come better than you. That was pretty funny. It's just because I don't know.
How old was she?
Yeah, and that lady was Ghislaine Maxwell. It's really messed up, and Jordan went through a really hard time. That was Ghislaine Maxwell.
And we make fun of him for it
And
every day.
He didn't know about anything that was happening. Just on the record, it did happen. They shared a magical night together back in 2018.
2018, right before the trial.
That is something.
She needed to pick me up,
Bro,
and
it
Jordan
did-
was there.
Like that's the thing. Like if Ghislaine Maxwell totally could have tricked me, dude. She totally could have tricked me.
also
You're a
really-
fucking idiot.
It's crazy
would've
that
got me, bro.
Jizz is in her name.
Yeah,
It's
Ghislaine.
The jizz lane?
Yeah.
Are you telling me you're going to go down the jizz lane all the way to Epstein Island?
She's going to the Jizz lane down to Maxwell, dude. That's
Jizz
insane.
to the Maxwell.
Maxwell Cup. Yeah. That's
Oh
insane.
my god.
No, but yeah, she got freaking.
Me and Nicole are playing Fortnite and still trying to find littlest Saint Jeff. Like we're trying to find Jeffrey Epstein's like gamer tag when we play. It's pretty fun.
Honestly, that'd be a good Facebook documentary.
That would be trying to find him while playing Fortnite.
It's like the documentaries finding Epstein, and she's just going into Fortnite lobbies trying to find like.
Where are you?
So it's like, okay, we set the VPN to Israel, and we're gonna see what happens.
she? Where is she?
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see you have a notebook here with things written down.
People always ask what's on the notebook.
It's so
All
funny.
right, so we have
No, it's my to-do
we
list.
have one whole.
One hole is
No,
still
it's literally just
the funniest thing that's happened.
it's literally
You trying to tell a shitting yourself story and saying my butthole and vagina are like basically at the same place. So
no,
funny.
it's literally just like it's literally just Jordan's to-do list. He needs to push for Dallas because we're doing shows at Hyenas, and then planned the promotion
Parenthood.
workout, fix truck like thing.
Donate
truck.
sperm, I think, is the next one.
On the last podcast, we called the sperm
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I have my specimen. It's in a big gulp cup right now. Can I just give that to you guys? And they said yes.
Whoa.
It was insane. I was like doing a bit, and they were like, yeah, just
They'll
bring
take
it
any.
in.
They'll take anything, dude.
I was like, hey, I already got my specimen. It's in this big cup. And they were like, yeah, just bring it in. Are you got time today? Does 3 o'clock work? I'm like, I guess it's going to be in my car for a while. And he's like, that's fine. And then I was trying to make something funny out of it, but it ended up just being like, they're so
He was
freaking-
being sincere and
they're
really wanted.
thirsty for the girt. Like, it's terrible. Like, they just want the girt so bad.
Should I sell the Gert? Should we sell Gert, boys?
I was thinking about us being girt salesmen. I think we should just
Girt
convince
salesmen?
people into selling their girt. So, like, what you get is you get a
go
referral.
to door to door for the Gert
So, hey,
sales.
we would like to buy your semen. And
Sir,
here's
we
the
need your Gert.
You can just put it in a big gulp cup. We'll bring it over, and we'll just see what happens.
I thought about selling my blood on the black market. Like,
We do.
Wow.
because I went to the I got my blood drawn, and apparently I have way too much estrogen. And then I was like, whoa, if I have a lot of
Dude.
estrogen, maybe
Caitlyn Jenner needs you.
I know. I was like, I could get bags of my blood and sell them to transitioning
Just her,
people.
just her going.
It's literally you're literally just selling adrenochrome.
Yeah, that's trans adrenochrome you got, bro.
How much did you make for that donation?
It wasn't a donation. I was having skin problems,
And
and
you
so
were
I
like-
got my blood drawn to see if I have a hormonal imbalance. Turns out I have way too much.
You're too powerful
much
as a woman.
estrogen.
Oh,
You're
but-
too powerful
oh,
as a
okay.
woman, dude. It's okay.
I'm like extra woman.
Extra woman.
Is that
I
crazy?
am woman.
Strong woman.
That's why
Great song, dude. Great song.
That's why my holes are so close together. The more-
That is true because I literally, what's so crazy is I learned this actually. So taint size is a indicator for levels of testosterone.
Yes.
And because you have increased levels of estrogen, that would make the
Because
taint like almost nothing.
I have not enough testosterone, way too much estrogen, so my taint is almost non-existent.
My taint's massive. So
My
you're
taint's
saying,
also huge.
so you're saying because my taint's massive, I'm such a massive cunt because I've got all this testosterone.
100%.
You're the opposite of me. You're extra man.
You're extra man. Yeah. So it's like
You're-
taint.
I have got a massive taint. I
Hey,
remember I went to the
you're
doctors
not a
and he was reaching.
Okay,
dude,
Matt.
like,
Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. Prove it.
do you want to? I'll show you. I'll show you.
Let's get the measuring tape. We do have a measuring tape on
It's
set.
like taint measuring contest live on the podcast. But I was learning about this because apparently all these like microplastics in everything that we consume, it makes like it's like literally taint size across America is like shrinking like by an insane amount. So like penis size also is like
Because
decreasing.
you guys, the freaking frogs are gay, dude.
The frogs are gay. Yep. It's literally true. It's literally true.
The frogs are gay,
And
dude.
that,
Come on.
it makes her have one hole, and people have freaking small taints. That's what happens. The freaking the badoom is so great.
Guys, I think
We gotta let Layla get home.
I think we can call
that
it.
was so fun.
That was
Thank
a
you so
great
much. What was
episode.
Can I
that?
you so much.
contribute anything?
You did.
You did.
those are
do you
one
want
of our
to
best
list any
podcasts.
dates before
Let's
you
plug.
head out? You got any dates you got to plug?
When will this come out?
This will come out.
Great fucking
Jordan,
question.
Jordan, how soon can you edit this one?
Well, how fast do you want it? We could do it super soon, like tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right, comes out
There's
tomorrow.
no
Oh my
way
God,
it could come
really?
out tomorrow.
Yes.
You wanna
It could
try
come
to
out
Okay.
tomorrow.
Jordan will make it come out tomorrow.
Anyone out there, which camera will see my eye contact?
That one right there.
Anyone out there, in April, I will be headlining the small room at Helium in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in April. I'll be headlining the small room in Helium in Portland, Oregon. And then also the Port in Baltimore, and then Detroit, Michigan, Mic Drop Comedy Club, and that's all in April. And these are really good clubs for me, and I would love to sell them out because then my manager will get me to Denver Comedy Works.
And
She's got a
many
dream.
other venues.
Let her pursue it.
Layla, also, I wanna end the podcast real quick with a moment of sincerity. Genuinely, before I got to kill Tony or anything, you were very, very nice to me.
Yes.
And also, I've seen you absolutely demolish sets. I think you're an incredibly talented comedian.
thank you.
You kick total ass. I really respect you a ton, and you're getting really fucking good.
Thank
Genuine
you.
champion of the people. Everyone should know this.
I appreciate
Please.
it. Anyone that was not nice to you before you were on Kill Tony, fuck them.
That's right.
Those aren't real human beings. Real
The
human
mob,
beings are,
dude. They're the mob.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, but that's just baseline.
Yeah.
People should be nice to you no matter what your fucking status
Yeah,
is.
you're a very, very, very sweet person. You're an incredible comic. I'm so
And that's why
fucking
you guys
excited
can't
to
be
see
as
you.
cool as her, because she's nice.
She's
All
very
right.
nice. Yeah.
Let me
be
tell
out.
you, the less holes you have, the less worries.
Hey man, making a
I got
t-shirt.
99 problems, but
Shout
a
out
hole
Leyla-
ain't one.
shout out Leyla Ingalls. I will be at Hyenas in Dallas. this
Hyenas,
Friday.
baby. I will also be
we
there
got-
with JJ.
Yep, and we got I got the Asheville Comedy Festival 3rd and 4th of April. I will be going to Orlando, headlining Alex's Underground Comedy Club, and then we are doing a one-nighter at Side Splitters in Tampa.
When are you in Orlando?
I'm in Orlando 10th, 11th, I want to say.
Of April?
April, yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, so I'm going to be in Orlando then. We've got Tampa, and then I'm going on the road. We got a bunch of dates in Colorado in May. Just check out my my link tree in my bio for tickets. So thank you guys so much.
And we are out of here, boy.